Max, the team really managed to turn things around yesterday after the sprint race. How confident are you feeling going into today, given that?
Yeah, yesterday I think qualifying was very positive. The car seems to be working a bit better, and I hope, of course, that in the race, we can be competitive and, of course, fight up front.
Of course, you put in that mighty lap to take the pole position, but you've got the grid penalty now, meaning you line up P2. Does that change anything today?
No, not really. I mean, we tried to, of course, fight for the win. Of course, it's one place back, but let's see how it goes.
And can we just have some words in your own language about how you're feeling for the race ahead?
Ja, natuurlijk gisteren was het positief in de kwalificatie, dus ik kijk er naar uit vandaag en hopelijk dat de auto een beetje meewerkt.
Thank you very much, Max. Good luck today. Sergio, coming to you. A difficult day in the sprint for you yesterday, but as I've just said to Max, the team seems to have turned things around. Today's the main event. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think we've done a good step from the whole weekend with the setup, so I really hope that we can be more competitive, be in the mix, get in the mix early on in the race will be critical, because overtaking is very difficult, so we need to be with them early on.
And what are you aiming for today? What's the approach? Where's the target?
Really to score as many points as possible, go as further up as possible. I think it will be a long race ahead, so anything can really happen.
And can we have some words in local language about the day ahead?
Sí, con muchas ganas de hacer una buena carrera el día de hoy y disfrutarla y intentar hacer lo mejor posible.
Thank you very much, guys. Good luck today.
Thank you.
So, George, you are going from the pole. Are we seeing a second win in a row?
I mean, that's the plan. Pole position is the best place to start. I was really happy with qualifying yesterday in P2, and today is going to be a close race.
How does Doha look this season, other than being cold?
I mean, I really enjoy coming here. This track is one of the best. It's so fast, so high speed. A lot of us are feeling our necks through the high-speed corners, but it's going to be a long, fun race.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lewis, first race in Losail 2021. You won it. What do we expect today?
I don't know. Well, firstly, hi everyone. It's one of the quieter races for us, but the weather's usually great. It's been a little bit cool this weekend compared to the last time we were here, but I'm hoping today we're going to get a bit more racing compared to like the sprint race. So, as George was mentioning, the track is amazing, and we got like a little bit of a crowd here. Yeah. It's the support is growing like every year, so we're grateful.
What would you like to tell them?
Shukran. Shukran. Is that right?
Shukran.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Carlos Sainz, coming to you first. How are you feeling looking ahead to today? What's possible?
I think obviously positive. I think our pace in the race should be better than in qualifying. It just seems like this weekend we haven't been particularly competitive on that soft tire, but everything that we've seen on mediums and hards is more promising. So let's see how difficult it is to overtake, but we're hoping that we can hopefully move forward.
And you've got the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton ahead of you, and then the McLarens just before that. Are you feeling confident that you'll be able to go up against the Mercedes pace to chase down the McLarens for that all-important constructors point?
Yeah, I'm confident that it's going to be a long race and that anything can happen. And when you have this in as an approach, we obviously are going to give everything we have to keep fighting for every position. Everyone around us is as quick as us, but at the same time, there's a lot to play for, still a long race, and we're going to give it all.
And can we have some words in local language about your day ahead?
Sí, hasta ahora ha sido un fin de semana complicado, un poco como esperábamos en este circuito, pero sí que parece que nuestro ritmo con goma blanda es peor de lo que va a ser en carrera con el medio y el duro, así que esperamos tener una carrera más positiva y ir hacia adelante.
Thank you, Carlos.
Yes.
Good luck today. Charles, coming to you now. Your car is usually stronger on race day. Are you feeling positive for the race ahead?
Yeah, I think we have a pretty good car in race pace. However, it's a very difficult track to overtake on. So we wish we were starting a bit more in front, but with a good start, everything is possible, and we'll be obviously working as a team today. It's all about trying to beat the McLaren in front of us, and we are right behind. So we'll do everything in order to beat them.
What were you able to learn from the sprint race yesterday and from the running we've had so far that you're taking into today's Grand Prix race?
Quite a few things. Obviously, it's a lot about fine-tuning the car in order to be in the optimal window for today. So yesterday we didn't do everything perfect, but we were in a pretty good place. Today it will all be about trying to improve from yesterday.
And can we have some words in local language as well about the day ahead?
Une course importante, il en reste que deux, donc bien sûr chaque point est très important, surtout dans la bataille qu'on a contre McLaren, donc on va absolument tout donner pour essayer de les battre aujourd'hui et de travailler nous deux pour essayer de battre les pilotes en orange, donc on va tout faire.
Thank you very much. Good luck today.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Hey Lando, so what a teamwork between you two, especially in the last lap of the sprint race.
Thank you.
So, how are you prepared to Qatar? It's a very important race to you.
Every race is an important race for us, but of course we're at the end of the season and we're in a close fight with the guys you were just speaking to. So it's exciting. It's a good battle with Ferrari, with Red Bull, with Mercedes, and I'm sure today is going to be exciting too.
Any word to all these fans?
Yes, there's a lot of fans here. I mean, the whole way around the circuit, there's a lot of fans. So good to see so many people. And hopefully we can put on a good show and make the race exciting.
Good luck. Oscar, 2 wins in the sprint race in Qatar. Losail has been treating you well.
Yeah, it's a happy hunting ground, I guess. You know, obviously yesterday was very much the result of the teamwork, so I won't take any credit for that. But no, it's a really cool track. I think we're all having a lot of fun around here. It's you know, where you really experience a Formula One car at its peak. So hopefully we can have a good race today and capitalize on whatever happens in front of us.
All these fans are happy to see you, are happy to watch you. What would you like to tell them?
Keep being happy to see us. No, thanks for the support, and yeah, it's one of the best circuits of the year. So no, it's always fun to come out here, and yeah, thanks for the support, and hopefully it's an exciting race for you all.
It's an important race. You are guys fighting for the constructors. So what are we expecting today?
I don't know. I think everyone at the front is very close on pace. You know, I don't think anyone's got a huge advantage, but it's going to be tough. So let's see. I think, you know, we're in a strong spot on the grid. Our pace yesterday was decent, but not exceptional. So let's see if that's improved a little bit overnight.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fernando, it's a solid starting position for you today, but fast cars all around, difficult to overtake. Where is your race today?
Yeah, let's see. Obviously, it's a very open race for everybody. We only did 19 laps yesterday, but still need to make 55 or 56 today. So, yeah, looking forward. Starting position is good. We are in the points, and we want to secure that place.
And the team have made some setup changes after the sprint part of the weekend. Does that give you more confidence going into the race?
Yeah, absolutely. I think on the sprint race, we identified some of the weaknesses that we were having compared to the Haases, especially that they were close to us. So we made some setup changes. They seemed to work yesterday in qualifying, but we need to confirm it today.
Can feel the conditions very windy, very cool. How are you expecting these sort of conditions to play into things, given that we've not had a race in these conditions before?
Well, I think we had a touch yesterday already. I think the whole weekend has been
distance,
stable.
I mean.
Yeah, should be fine. You know, I prefer these cooler conditions than last year, extreme hot. So it should be fine, and you know, we should be able to complete and push all the race through.
And can we have some words in Spanish, please, about the day ahead?
Bueno, veremos cómo va la carrera. Seguramente hemos hecho algunos cambios desde ayer, la sprint, y tenemos confianza de que vaya mejor la carrera hoy. Ojalá podamos conseguir algún punto.
Thank you very much, Fernando. Lance, to you next. How are you feeling for today? How are you feeling to get out there?
Yeah, have to try and make up some positions. It's a long race. Tire management. It's going to be big here. A lot of energy goes into the tires here. So try and pick up some positions and have a good race.
Is there anything that you've been able to learn from the sessions that we've had so far that you and the team more widely are taking into the Grand Prix now?
Yeah, we learned from the sprint race, how the tires are behaving, and made some changes to the car for qualifying yesterday. I think it was definitely behaving a bit better, so hoping we can have a more competitive race today.
Difficult to overtake here, but do you think that you're going to have the ability or the potential to be able to get into those points?
We'll see.
Good luck. Thank you very much, guys.
Hi Esteban, how excited are you to be with all these fans now in Doha?
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you all for your support. Since day one here, we see you all around the track, at the fan base as well. It's really nice to see, and yeah, it should be a good day of racing today. Nice conditions, the track has a lot of grip, and we'll give it our best as we always do.
Since the weather conditions are new on Losail for this season, how did you guys prepare?
Yes, there is a lot more grip. It's a lot quicker than last year, for sure. We can feel it as well. It's going to be nice to be able to push the car more than last year. Yesterday we did a good start. It was a nice sprint race, but obviously today is going to be longer. So there's going to be a lot of unknown that we can hopefully do a decent race and maximize the potential of the car.
Can you give us a message in French now?
Bien sûr, non, une belle piste avec de belles conditions aujourd'hui. Voilà, merci pour les soutiens depuis un bon moment maintenant que je vois. Donc on va essayer de faire la meilleure course possible aujourd'hui, malgré d'où on part, et on va essayer de mettre un beau show pour vous tous.
Bonne chance. Hey Pierre, so with this lovely weather, do we expect any wins or podium maybe?
Sorry?
Do we expect any points or podium maybe?
Win, yeah, for sure. We expect a win, but no, I think we will be in the battle for some points. We're starting right outside the top 10, and yesterday we finished 9th. So we were in the fight, for the top 10, and I expect us to be there today. So very excited, and it's going to be a long race. It's very challenging around this track, but it's one of my favorite tracks, so I really like it.
A message in French, maybe?
Ouais, merci à vous tous pour le soutien. Ça fait toujours énormément plaisir. Et voilà, on part juste en dehors du top 10, donc on va essayer de tout donner. On va essayer d'aller chercher quelques points aujourd'hui.
Pierre, can you please present the Marshall Award?
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot for your work, for your hard work, and
thank you so much.
The races would not be possible without you guys' work. So
thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you. Yeah, sure, of course.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's do a picture?
Yes, okay. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Merci.
Franco, your first time racing around this circuit this weekend. How have you found it so far?
Good. It's been a tough weekend for us so far, but I think we have a very long race ahead, lots of opportunities, and hopefully we can do a good race for the team. They have been doing a lot of work. We've been doing a lot of steps yesterday forward, so I think looking better for the race. A lot of Argentinians on the main straight, so that's very cool to see always, and hope they enjoy the race today.
You made some changes after the sprint yesterday. Do these changes and updates leave you feeling more confident going into the race? What do you think is possible from the car?
Yeah, it is much better. We are more competitive. Of course, having that lack of running in low fuel, with all this setting, with this new setup of the car, it was hurting us a little bit yesterday. But I think we have a good chance today of doing a good race. We have to move forward, so we're gonna try to push hard and get some positions.
And can we have some words in local language about the day, please?
Local or
local.
Local, I'm struggling. Gracias a todos por venir. Un placer verlos acá en Qatar. Es impresionante que estén por todos lados. Gracias, verdad, por tanto apoyo. Espero poder hacer una buena carrera para todos ustedes y que puedan disfrutar de un lindo domingo. Gracias por venir de vuelta. Chau, chau.
And Alex, coming to you now. It's been a difficult weekend, difficult couple of weekends, as Franco has said. You struggled yesterday. How are you feeling coming into today?
Yeah, I think as Franco said, the wind's been really challenging for us. I think we've just been a little bit on the back foot the whole time. We made a lot of changes before qualifying. I think it should help our race car, so that's what we got going for us. I think it will be quite a simple race, so in terms of strategy, not too much to do, but we'll give it a go, see what happens.
Not much to do in what sense? Do you feel like it's going to be too difficult to get overtaking and to get up the order?
Exactly, yeah. I think the overtaking difficulty here is quite high. There's only really turn one that you can do it, and it's very hard to follow close as the last few corners are so quick. But we're also, I think, maybe the slowest on the straights this weekend, which doesn't help that. So that sounds very negative, but I think the race is in the pit stops today.
Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you both, guys. Good luck.
Hi, Liam. So, how do you like the Lucelle circuit for the first time as an F1 driver?
It's actually my second time. I did this race last year, but it feels very different. You know, the temperature this year is a lot colder. We're standing here in jackets, which is quite crazy. So it's exciting though.
So let's say with these conditions, how did you prepare?
I think it's similar preparation, honestly. The race will still be very tough. It's a very physical track, so I'm sure by the end of it, it's going to be very, very tough. But yeah, from where we're starting, it's going to be hard as well. You know, we have a lot of work to do. It's been a tricky weekend so far, but obviously a long race, so we'll try and make the most of it.
Good luck. Yuki, it's a very important race for the team today.
Yep, very important probably since the last few races. So yeah, I think also this race can be decisive. So yeah, we do as much as we can to score points.
Any quick message would you like to say maybe in your own language?
いや、そうですね。昨日なかなかポイント取れなかったので、今日巻き返して最低でもアルピンの前でゴールできたなというふうに思います。頑張ります。
Thank you. Good luck.
Joe, your best qualifying result of the season. How did that one feel?
Yeah, I mean it's been good day, and you know, 2 consecutive qualifying in a row. So especially I think yesterday we're very happy for the team. You know, we have both cars starting very high, and the end I think today is the best chance we can have whole season. So hopefully we can maximize every potential we have out there today.
As you mentioned, both you and Valtteri starting up there. Points are in grasp almost. How are you approaching today?
I mean, you know, we approach every single weekend the same. We try to maximize everything we have, you know, try to have a very straightforward, clean race, and also always trying to, you know, grab some you know, good results, good points, hopefully. And I think, you know, to be 2 cars very close by outside top 10, it gives us the chance to be flexibility. So yeah, eyes forward, and hopefully we can bring something good today.
And could we have some words in own language about today, please?
首先的话，就是对于我来说也是很开心，可以在现在这个阶段有很好的一个成绩吧。包括今天比赛的整个发车顺序，也是我们这个赛季可能最有机会竞争前10名的一个时机。然后希望自己还有车队可以一起把握好，然后有一个好的比赛。
Thank you very much. And Valtteri, it seems that you've had a real step forward this weekend, throughout the weekend, displaying a really solid pace. What is it that's working for you here?
I think, yeah, it's been a solid weekend if we look at the past results. So that's a bit positive, and I think it's just down to the upgrades. Obviously, it's a shame that they came this late in the season. We would have needed them earlier, but I guess better late than never.
And both you and Joe starting in strong positions today. What is the atmosphere within the team coming in today, knowing that the points are so close?
It's been quite motivating this weekend to be in all sessions very close to top 10, and knowing that we actually do have a chance to fight for it this weekend. I think everyone is excited for the race tonight.
And could we have some words in own language about how you're feeling for today, please?
Ihan suht hyvä viikonloppu ollut tähän mennessä, niin koitetaan nyt ottaa edes 1 piste, että se olisi jotain, mutta pitää vaan onnistua täydellisesti sekä itse että tiimikisassa, niin sit se on mahdollista, mutta koitetaan parhaamme.
Thank you both. Good luck.
So what a nice performance in the qualies. What do you expect in the Grand Prix today?
Yeah, it was a good quali. So we're starting P10, much better than yesterday. I think we had good pace yesterday. The car felt really good. So hopefully we can make the tires last. I think it's a tough track on the tires. So you know, it's all about making that one-stop work, and yeah, hopefully we can finish in the points.
What challenges are you expecting here on Losail track?
Yeah, I think it's it's a very particular track. It's difficult to overtake around here, so you need a good first lap, and then as I said, good tire management. Hopefully we can make it last.
Can you give us a message in your own language?
Jeg ved ikke, hvor mange danskere der er til stede her i dag, men hvis I er, så nyd løbet. Ha' en god søndag.
Thank you so much. Hey Nico, so how are you feeling with the weather and with everything, and what are your plans for the Grand Prix?
The plan is to, do some repair from yesterday. Obviously, we didn't have a good quali with some technical issues, unfortunately. So we'll try to recover as much as possible. But I expect a tough, challenging race. But you never know. Many things can happen or not. But you just got to be ready and make the most of it.
It's a very important race for you guys, battling for the 5th. So how are you prepared?
We're well prepared. The car has been quick and good all weekend. I have good confidence, good feelings. So, yeah, like I said, we just need a good, clean race and a bit of luck on my side as well. Starting from the back, obviously Kevin starting in a way better position. So hopefully he can capitalize on that, and I can come through the field a bit.
Can you give us a message in German now?
Ja, obviously gestern schlechtes Quali gehabt und versuchen das heute wieder gerade zu biegen. Es wird kein einfaches Rennen. Ich erwarte ein hartes Rennen. Überholen ist nicht einfach hier, aber wir werden alles reinlegen und hoffen das Beste.
Danke und vielen Glück.